Hello everyone, this is Ninja Guy _12 here, bringing you a match in the Dreissen. Before we continue, I would like to mention, if you guys want to know the colors, you know, the actual specifics and stuff, which is just my Dodge Double Zeta colors that I have slapped on this thing. You could either ask me in the comment section down below or my Discord server, link to that's in the description, if you want to make any GB02 request videos this month. You can also leave that on my Discord server. Now, the Dreissen, before we talk about this god-awful, horrendous combo that I'm using, it's a 550 General, level 1, goes up to level 2 at 600, and there is no level 3 as of yet. But I'm pretty sure we're going to get one eventually. And for it being a Dom-esque mobile suit, it's actually kind of fun if you have the normal weapons that it comes with, which is basically, it comes standard with a kind of specific bazooka, which I'm pretty sure is what the actual Sinanju uses, but no one confirms that or denies that, so I'm just gonna assume that it is. And this thing also has a beam tomahawk that you get with as standard when you get this thing, which you only, even though this thing does technically have 2 swings, you only get 1 swing with the beam tomahawk, but it's an instant knockdown, so that's the main difference for that. And then you have the, what is it? You also have the beam Gatling guns on the arm, which do fairly decent damage from what they are. And you can spam quite a few before they overheats, and then you have the tri-blades, which you shoot 3 of, and depending on where you're looking with your camera, not the direction of your mobile suit, or I guess it's the same thing, I guess, but basically wherever you're looking is where the tri-blades will go. So they take a bit to get used to, especially if all of you use suits like the Q-blade stuff where you have to lock on. It is going to be difficult, for sure, but eventually you get the hang of it. However, this thing can equip 2 optional weapons, 1 primary and 1 melee. The melee, you can equip the Heat Saber Enhanced, which I'm pretty sure is just taken from the Peasant Dodge. And I think it has the exact same melee animations as pretty much regular Dom variants with the Heat Saber. God damn. Sorry guys, I just ate some food and I'm just like trying not to hiccup right now. But yeah, basically it has standard Dom-esque melee pattern, and obviously with it being a Heat Saber, it's gonna do okay damage. It's not the best, not the worst. However, the other weapon you can equip for your primary, instead of the pretty good bazooka, is this beam rifle, which isn't actually unique to it. It is actually also used by the Bawu. If you have used that, I don't own a Bawu. I really wish I did, but I don't, which just makes me cry. But basically this rifle is, at least to my knowledge, it's never actually used in the Dreissen, at least from what I've seen. I've watched Double Zeta and Unicorn. I never remember this thing in Unicorn, not, well, I guess in Unicorn too, but Unicorn Double Zeta, I've never seen it use a beam rifle, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. I've never seen it use this beam rifle, and I don't know why you could equip it, but whatever. And at least on this suit, the beam rifle is quite garbage. Let's just get that out of the way. I mean, this suit isn't really built for range, if I remember correctly, it's built for just like melee, if I'm not mistaken. I could be stupid, and you guys will probably correct me in the comments, but I think it's mostly built for melee. So you're not really doing much damage with this beam rifle to begin with, because you don't really have high range strength. But on top of this, right, this thing takes 5 seconds to charge to get a stagger, and it's gonna overheat when you hit someone with it. So it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step backward. So at least on this suit, it's not the best, honestly. At least with the normal Bawu, I do know that you basically have the mega particle cannons on the shield, which will stagger. You have all those missiles to do damage with as well, so it's not as terrible on that one for sure. And I think that one's really more of a ranged suit anyway compared to this thing. But on the Dreissen, no, you just don't use this beam rifle on this suit. It is not worth it in my opinion. This is my first round using the beam rifle too, and I just hated it. I was like, I just want this match to end. I don't know how he got the tackle when my melee animation finished, but whatever. This game wants to, you know, be mean to me, I guess. I really don't like this beam rifle on the Dreissen. If I had the Bawu, maybe I'll like it, but on this thing, no. Just stop. Stick with the bazooka and you'll be fine, alright? Screw using this beam rifle on this suit. It is god-awful. I think I could see what they were going for, maybe, but no, like, just don't use this beam rifle. The heat saber, maybe. If you really want 2 swings with your, you know, your heat saber, go ahead, pick it, take it. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't go with the beam tomahawk unless you want to feel sympathy for the other team. I mean, the beam tomahawk just instant knockdowns people, and you basically have the same melee animations as the Doug Schneider Freet, which that thing is just an absolute nightmare to fight. So I don't know why the hell you would not take that beam tomahawk, but whatever. Man, I'm getting pissed. I just don't like this rifle on this suit. If I had a Bawu, maybe I'll like it. But until then, I just don't like this rifle. Other than that, there's not really much else to say about the Dreissen. It does have a dodge roll, it does have maneuver armor, which is quite nice. Other than that, there's not much else to this. As for the design, like I mentioned, I think in the last video, or last commentary I did on this suit, I pretty much love everything about the design. I just don't like the little bit on its head, the kind of pointy bit. I'd rather just like make it flat, I guess. So basically, if I ever get a high grade Dreissen, which I might eventually do because I really want to build an HG Dreissen, see how that goes. If I do get a Dreissen, I want to basically just get rid of that bit to make me enjoy the design more. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and commentary, and I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you all later.